Imagine being surrounded by danger in a dark alley or finding yourself in a heated confrontation where a single mistake could cost you dearly. In that moment, it doesn't matter how many flashy spinning kicks you've memorized or how many kata sequences you've mastered. What truly matters is whether your training can save you in a real fight. And that is exactly why Bruce Lee's self-defense system is still regarded as one of the most effective approaches ever created. While modern martial arts are often split between competition tradition or fitness, Bruce Lee designed his methods for one purpose only: survival. In today's video, we're going to uncover why Bruce Lee's self-defense stands above modern martial arts, how he combined ancient wisdom with modern science, and why his techniques continue to shock even professional fighters today. The problem with modern martial arts. To understand Bruce Lee's genius, we first need to examine where many modern martial arts fall short. In today's world, martial arts often serve different purposes. Some schools focus heavily on sport, where rules, weight classes, and protective gear dominate the environment. Others focus on tradition, where movements are preserved as cultural heritage, often practiced in sequences but not always tested in realistic combat. Then there are schools that focus on fitness, where martial arts movements are used primarily to get in shape rather than defend oneself. None of these paths are bad, but they often neglect the raw, unpredictable nature of real self-defense. If you step into a cage fight, you know your opponent's skill set. You know they're a referee. You know there are rounds and rules. But in the real world, you don't get that comfort. Someone might attack you with a weapon. Multiple opponents could surround you. There's no referee to break it up, no weight class to balance the fight, and no safety equipment to absorb the blow. This is where Bruce Lee saw the flaws of martial arts in his time and why he built his system to directly address them. Bruce Lee's philosophy of absorb what is useful. Bruce Lee's self-defense was not about memorizing hundreds of techniques. Instead, it was about finding what worked in real situations and throwing away what didn't. His famous quote, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own," wasn't just a catchy phrase, it was his entire approach to fighting. Unlike many martial arts systems that stuck to rigid traditions, Bruce Lee analyzed techniques from boxing, fencing, judo, wrestling, karate, kung fu, and even street fighting. He tested each move, asking the most important question: does this work in a real fight? If the answer was yes, it stayed. If not, he abandoned it. This constant testing meant his style evolved continuously. For Bruce, there was no such thing as a perfect martial art, only the perfect adaptation for the moment. This is why his Jeet Kune Do system feels timeless. It is not bound by tradition, nor is it limited by sport rules. Inst.